Hello, it's Angela from Something Beautiful Design, and today I wanted to walk you through how to edit your save the date invitation in Corjl.com. Now, if you've already purchased an Etsy, it should be coming to your email inbox within 5 to 10 minutes. It will come to the email that you used to purchase within Etsy. So just take a look in your email inbox for an email from Corjl.com. If you're in YouTube and would like to make a purchase, take a look in the description below and I will link my store so you can go ahead and buy this design. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you how easy it is to edit this template. I do want to mention that this is a printed version of this design. It's a 5x7 that you can print from home, send it to your favorite printer, or we have a printing company that we work with. They do fantastic work and will send you free envelopes. That description is in the Etsy store as well. If you want the digital version, you can find that in the store, and that is great if you want to just text out, send this out by email, or send out the save the date through your social media. So whichever way you choose, they're going to be very similar, and I will walk you through how to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and say you want to get started by editing the text. You're simply going to click on the text you want to edit. So you can see this is highlighted. There's little gray dots, so we know that this would be the text box we're editing. It also pulls up a new toolbar here on the right, and we see that save the date is right here. So let's say we want to change this, and maybe this is going to be a change the date rather than a save the date. We just make that change. Once we're done, we can just click off, and that change is made. So you can go through all the text on this invitation. It's all editable. Just go step by step through and make the changes you want. So let's say the groom's name is Scott and the bride's name is Sarah. Make those changes. I'm going to try and click on the ampersand here. Let's say we want to change color on text. You can do that with any of the text as well. Let's say we're going to change the ampersand to a red. So we're just going to click on this little box here. We know that it's gold, so we're going to click on that. And we can change this to any color we want, but let's say we want to make the ampersand a red color. We'll just click there, click off of it, and that change has been made. Let's go ahead and change the date and the location. Now see how that pushed the text onto two different lines? More than likely that wouldn't be something that you would want. So what you can simply do is take your arrow and drag it out, and that will bring it back onto a horizontal line of one line of text. You can also change the size of your text over here in the text box. Let's say we want to change it from 20 point to, let's say 14. There you go. So those are all the changes that we made to the text. You can play around with it, get it to however you like. And then let's go in and edit the photo. So we're going to click on the photo. That will select it. We know it's selected by the little gray dots around the outside, as you can see. And then another toolbar is going to pop up on the right. You're going to see this green replace image button. We're going to click on that. And we're just going to browse our computer. Let's see here. Browse for a good photo to use. Let's just grab this one. It will populate here, and we're just going to click save, and it should replace it. Should just take a minute, and it will pop up and replace your photo. So there it is. It's still selected, so let's say we want to make it a little bigger. We can click and drag. Let's drag it back into the center, and then click off of it. And there we go. All of our edits are made. We have a beautiful new template. One thing I do want to mention is because this is a demo, you're seeing this demo text here, that will be gone on the purchase version of this. It's just a watermark here for the demo version. Another thing I want to mention is on your purchase version, up here on the left-hand side where you see this save the date, there's going to be some options that you're going to want to pay attention to. That's how you're going to save and download your file, okay? You're not seeing it here in the demo version, but they will be here on the purchase version. One thing I really want to caution you about is on the left here, there will be a button that says Revert to Original. Please avoid that unless you need to. That will revert the whole design back to the original template. And unless you want to do that, please avoid that. I've had people, because the save button will be right here in the middle next to it, accidentally click that. So be sure when you've made your changes to click save on the middle button. And then on the right hand side will be a button to download. And this design you can download as a PDF file, as a JPEG, or as a PNG. Then you can download, save it to your computer, and you are good to go. You can print it wherever you want. One other thing I want to mention is I am editing this on a laptop. I highly suggest editing on a laptop, on a computer, over a mobile or phone. You can edit your designs on a mobile or a phone. You're just not going to have as many options, okay? So if you can, again, I suggest editing on a laptop or computer. And those are the changes, how easy it is to go in and make the changes to your template. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, have any problems, I'm always here to help, so feel free to reach out. That is it for today. Happy editing!